Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters and most honorable guests. Whenever I see a speech online or a speaker talking, I am more keen on noticing the flow of the speech. I notice whether his points are relevant to the subject what he's talking, or he getting distracted away from the subject. That makes me give more attention to the speaker. If he is going away from the subject, then I don't listen to him. I go to the next video. So that's why organizing a speech is really important. And that's why the Toastmaster manual has this project in it. So I must say, Ram Prasad did a fantastic job in organizing a speech in a great way. A speech should have a perfect opening, a context, a body, and a conclusion. And Ram had all these factors exceptionally well in his speech. He opened his speech with a question: how many of you are drug addicts? Or are you a drug addict? So everybody started to introspect ourselves, what kind of addiction we have. Then he kept the suspense for a couple of minutes about what is the addiction he is going to talk about. Then when he finally came up by saying coffee, we again related because everybody has that addiction. Yesterday I was doing work from home and I was pestering my mom to get coffee every now and then. She was shocked to know that I have this much coffee every day at work. So it related to me so well. Kudos to you, Ram Prasad, for taking a great addiction that we have in each and everybody's life. So coming to the context. So once the context was set, he had a great body of his speech by narrating his own personal story, that how he got addicted to coffee and what were the challenges that made him to go for coffee. And when he talked about the vending machine being placed at the next building, which took him 20 minutes to go, he had a great transition from one point to the other point. Then he again talked about getting rid of this habit. So again it was a great transition. First he talked about his addiction, then what challenges he faced, then how to get rid of it. Then he finally said about losing his productivity of 20 minutes every day. Then for climax, he told to get rid of his addiction, he chose his office productivity more than his addiction. So excellent transition each and everywhere, and it had a very great flow, and finally concluded with asking a question again: are you a drug addict? Which made us think, what is our addiction again? So I would say the strengths of Ram Prasad are excellent way of narrating stories. So that's the primary thing. So you had a subtle humor as well. I would like to say that you should try it more often. So your speech was calm and composed with no nervousness. Coming to the recommendations, I saw one deviating subject where you talked about your vendor being upset. I found that was not even related to the speech. So you could have better avoided it. And it would have been great if you had given some tips on how to get rid of our addiction by relating it to your way of getting rid of your addiction. So that's it. Overall, a confident, well-narrated speech. Looking forward to hear more speeches from you. Thank you.